Hey everybody, how's it going? DJ Matt right here. Excuse me, I have a little bit of cold and congested, so trying to get through this. I've had it for like a month now. But it's been a while since I've done a video, and I wanted to do a quick update and do a vlog. I haven't had too many gigs because I've been getting into school, and I don't book a bunch at the beginning of my school year. But I do have some homecomings and weddings coming up in the next month and a half, 2 months. That should be a lot of fun. But I kind of wanted to vlog about some things that I've heard about previous DJs doing at homecomings in my area. One of them was dancing with students. The homecoming coordinator told me that one time she had a DJ that was out grind dancing with high school students. And you know, this guy's calling himself a professional DJ, and he's out there dancing with underage girls. So that just shows a big lack of class in that guy. It's real inappropriate. And if you go out and dance with underage girls and you're an adult, you got problems, and it's inappropriate. Don't do it. And if you do it and you're watching this video, think about what you're doing. They're underage girls, and you shouldn't do that. The second one was how these guys are showing up at these events. This lady said that one time she had a DJ that showed up extremely late to the event. I think it was like 5 minutes before this homecoming was supposed to start. And not only did he show up extremely late without calling and letting her know that he was late, he was drunk. And again, if you're doing this, to me, you're putting a bad name for everybody out there that's DJing and doing it in a professional manner and treating it as a business. So if you're doing this, just get out of the business, because you're making the rest of us look bad, and we don't need that. And the third thing is some of these guys that book these homecomings or book these gigs, and then a week before they call and cancel, only because they got a call for a gig that was going to pay them more, so they decided to take the gig that paid them more. For me, I have a signed contract. And when somebody calls and books an event with me, I'm committed to that person on that date. So if I get a call for something else that maybe pays double, I still don't take the event that's going to pay more, because I'm committed to this original client. So if you're leaving other clients high and dry, and you're doing this, and you're just taking gigs because it pays more money, and leaving other schools or other clients high and dry, just get out of the business, because again, you're making the rest of us look bad. And those are the stories that get out. You don't hear a lot of stories about how great the DJ was. You hear about stories of, oh, I used a multi-op DJ company. The DJ was there, but the company overbooked the equipment, and he didn't have equipment. So right there, you just ruined that person's night because you were trying to make an extra buck and didn't think things out. So if you're doing things like that, just get out, because you're making the rest of us look bad. And the other thing I wanted to talk about was some of the music that's coming out. I wanted to get some comments to see how you guys are handling this. Some of the popular songs that are out, like Lollipop, I just don't find appropriate to be played at a high school event. If you listen to the song and know what the song is about, even a clean version isn't appropriate at a high school event. I played an event back in May that was high school students, and they asked me for it, and I told them the song's inappropriate for a high school event, and I'm not going to play it. And I've told the homecoming coordinators for the events coming up that there's some songs that I won't play because I find them inappropriate. And a lot of them agree with me, and they say, hey, I'm glad that you censor the songs. One of the schools, I'm not allowed to play Crank That, which I probably won't play it in any schools because it is, again, another inappropriate song. And one other thing that I do that's a little bit different, that the schools really liked, is I give the students a chance to request music ahead of time. I use DJ Intelligence. DJ Intelligence has a guest request feature. Make a little flyer, they hand them out to the students. They go online, and they can make some requests. Most of the schools I limit to 5 requests per student. So that gets you a good list of music before you go there of songs that you can play. And it also helps you weed out the inappropriate songs ahead of time. One song that I got on the list was Making Good Love by Avant. Now, the opening lyrics to the song are, I got your legs spread all over the bed, hands clinging to the sheets. I mean, that's just not appropriate. I don't think that's appropriate anywhere, but especially for a high school dance. That's just not an appropriate song, and I know that that song's there. I won't have to listen to it, and if a student comes up and asks for it, I'll tell them, no, it's inappropriate. And it also gives me some songs that are borderline that I can sit down with the homecoming coordinator and run through the songs and get their approval. If they give me their approval, I'll play the song. But when it's my reputation on the line and a student comes up and wants to hear a song that isn't appropriate, I'm just not going to play it. And I know that with some of these songs that are borderline, I know I'll be safe if I can talk to the coordinator. So what I want to do is just get some discussion started on how you guys handle some of this music that's coming out that's absolutely horrible, I think, because of the lyrics to it. You can't play it. Whatever happened to Earth, Wind, Fire, September, Kool and the Gang, and these bands that played really good music, that had really good lyrics, that weren't talking about sex or killing somebody or anything like that. I wish we could bring that music back, but students don't like that. So leave your comments down below, post some video responses if you want. But let's talk about this. I just want to see what you guys think. Practice and enjoy.